Good morning. Welcome to another lesson of the Good Values Club. Today's value is love, and the related value is small acts of kindness. So let us look at today's quotation. Today's quotation is, no acts of kindness, however small, is wasted. So no acts of kindness, however small, is wasted. What does that mean? That means that whatever little acts of kindness, even something very, very small you do for somebody, is not wasted. You may not get the reward that time, or you may get the reward afterwards. But should we be doing acts of kindness for a reward? No. We should just be kind. We should just do the acts of kindness. And that is very, very important. You will know from the story later on. But before that, we need to do silent sitting. Because silent sitting is, as I explained to you last time, the most important part of the lesson. And this you should be doing every day. Now for the newcomers who are watching first time, let me explain what silent sitting is. Silent sitting is to calm the mind so that we can get the values out. So the story when we are listening to, the song we are listening to, it all helps to bring all the values which are inside us. Because goodness is there inside all of us. All we need to do is bring it out. So silent sitting. So first, how we start the silent sitting? We sit straight. You can sit on a bed, you can sit on a chair, you can sit on the floor. Doesn't matter. There is no special posture. The only thing is your back should be straight, because then you are alert and your backbone is straight. And then you watch your breathing, because you want your breathing to be controlled. You don't want the breathing to be too high. So what we do? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine there is a light in front of you. Candle light or any sort of light. Now slowly close your eyes and take this light to your forehead. There, very quiet, very silent. Ready? Yes. Imagine there is a light in front of you. Take this light to your forehead. I will think of good things. Now take this light to your eyes. I will see good things. Take this light to your ears. I will hear good things. Now take this light to your lips. I will speak good things. Take this light to your hands. I will do good things. Take this light to your feet. I will go to good places. Now gently take this light to your mother, father, brothers and sisters, grandpa, grandma. Take this light to your friends, to your uncles and aunties. Take this light to the whole country. Take this light to the whole universe, the whole world, the whole universe. Everything is light. Everything is full of light. Bright light. You all are drowned in light. There is no darkness, all light, all values. Now slowly bring this light back to your forehead, in your brain, and take it to your heart. Keep it in your heart and give this light of love to whoever you meet. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Wow! How do you feel? Beautiful. You feel calm. You feel peaceful. Wow. Thank you. Right, now is the time for storytelling. And I'm sure, children, you enjoy this storytelling, the story. So, in our human values, we first have a quotation, and then we have silent sitting, and next we have storytelling. So, let's start our story. Are you ready for it? Once upon a time, there was a poor boy. And this boy used to sell balloons. You know why? To earn some money for his school fees. You know, in England, we don't have to worry about that because everything is free. When you go to school, you get the books free, you get the pencils free, you get color pencils free. Everything is free. Whereas in other countries, poor countries, if people don't have money, they can't go to school. So he was a clever child and he really wanted to study. So he used to go and sell balloons, and whatever little money he used to get, he used to save it. He used to save it so that he could get the fees. Now, one day, as he was going from house to house, he would go to different houses, he started feeling very weak. And he was hungry as well. he had not eaten much during the day. So then he decided it. He had just last few balloons left. So he said, you know what? I hope somebody can buy my last balloons. He prayed and he said, I wish somebody buys all these balloons because I am tired. I can't walk much and I want to eat something. I'm hungry. So he went to a house and knocked. And suddenly a girl opened the door. Now this girl, I'll show you where she's just around here. Yes, this is the girl. This girl, her name is Sarah. And Sarah used to study in a high school. And her mother used to work in a supermarket. Mother had to work very, very hard to earn some more money for them to live because she had no father. So, but the mother was very, very kind and good. And the mother used to teach values to Sarah. Mother used to say, Sarah, you should be kind to everybody. Whoever you meet, and if you see some poor people, you must try to help them. We also need to learn this. And Sarah said, yes, Mom. Yes, Mommy. I will do that. So, when this boy went there, he said, Ma'am, these are my last few balloons. Can you please buy them? And she looked. She looked at him. He looked weak. He looked tired. He looked hungry. And she said, yes, yes, of course. Give me all of them. And the boy sold all the balloons to Sarah. Now he was feeling hungry. And he thought, she's kind. Let me ask her for some food. So he was going to ask her for some food. And but he was feeling a bit nervous. He didn't have the confidence. So instead he said, Ma'am, can I please get a glass of water? Sarah looked at him. Sarah thought in her mind what her mother had said. And what she did, she brought him a whole glass of milk. The boy was very, very happy and he drank all the milk slowly and while looking at the girl. And when he had finished the whole milk, he said, how much do I pay for this milk? No. I do not want any money for this milk. This is for you to drink. It's free. There is no charge for it. We don't charge. Oh, thank you very much, the boy said. Thank you very much. He rubbed his tummy and he was feeling very, very happy. Now he had the strength. He had a bit of strength now. He could now go home and he was not feeling hungry anymore. As the time went on, the boy grew up. The girl grew up. And this girl got married. And then, unfortunately, she fell sick. She was not feeling well. Many doctors came. She went to the local hospital. Many doctors came. They checked her. They did X-ray. They did CT scan. They did blood tests. And after checking, the doctor said, we are really, really sorry. We are really, really sorry. We cannot cure you. But don't be worried. Don't be worried, because we can send you to the city hospital. There is a very good hospital in the next town. Would you like to see the city hospital? I'll show you here. Here it is. That's the hospital she was sent to. And when she was in the hospital, they did the tests again. Again, CT scan, X-rays, so much. And the junior doctors started thinking. They started thinking. They said, we don't understand. I think we will have to call the specialist, a consultant. So they organized for the consultant to come. And the consultant, he was reading the notes. Name of the woman, Sarah. Town, Chicago. And immediately a light came in his eyes. Sparkling light. He felt happy. He thought, is it the same Sarah? Is it the same Sarah? I'm not sure. But he ran quickly to see this girl. And he asked, when he saw, he could feel, I think she's the same one, because she looks a bit older. So he tried his best. He tried his best to get the disease under control. He tried this medicine, he tried that medicine, he tried everything. And he worked really, really hard. Children, you know the word resilient. That's what he was. He didn't want to give it up. No, he tried again and again and again until he was very, very successful. And after a few months, yes, you're right, she was ready to come home. She was ready to come home. Do you think she was happy? Yes, she was happy that she was cured. But inside her tummy, there were butterflies. Because she was worried. She knew that such big hospitals are very expensive. And she came from a family who didn't have much money. She had some little money. But she thought, oh my God, I don't know how much the bill is going to come. You know, this is how one person who saw the bill, when he saw the bill, she was worried. She was worried. And then you know what happened? The nurse gave her the notes. She gave her everything. She gave her her discharge papers and medicine. And then she said, ma'am, this is your bill. With trembling hands, she opened the bill. With trembling hands. Her hands were trembling because she was worried. She wanted to look at the number. How much? How much? How much? What? She couldn't believe her eyes what she saw. You want to know what she saw? Okay, I'll show you. how when she was not well. But what she saw was, ta-da! On the bill, it was written, bill paid years ago with a glass of milk. Bill paid with a glass of milk? She started thinking. She remembered now. That boy who came to sell the balloons. He's become the doctor now. They didn't want any money from her. She ran to the doctor. You want to see which doctor it was? Yes, Dr. Kelly Howard. She went and hugged him. I said, thank you very much. And he said, no, thank you. Thank you. I was a little boy. I was poor. You helped me. You showed me a little bit of kindness. Small. You bought all my balloons. You gave me a glass of milk. And today, look, I am a consultant. Now that was a really happy ending to the story. I love this story. I love this story because it's got so much power in it. Now, as usual, I'm going to ask you some questions. Then, are you ready? One more thing. She also felt love in her heart. Her heart was jumping up and down like how you see this. And she felt peace in her heart. And that's what you will get. Love and peace when you do acts of kindness. Are you ready for the questions? Are you? Okay. Question number 1. By the way, all these things will be available in the Dropbox. Why was the boy selling goods door to door? Yes, he was selling goods door to door because he wanted to collect money for the school fees. The boy needed a meal. Then why did he ask the girl for water? Because he became nervous. He could not ask for food. So he just immediately said, "Can I have some water, please?" And what did the woman give him? Juice? No. She gave him a glass of milk. Why did the woman not charge him for a glass of milk? Because that was her act of kindness. How did the boy feel after drinking the glass of milk? He felt strong. Why did his faith in God grew stronger? Because before knocking on the door, he was wishing, he was praying that I wish somebody can buy all his balloons. And also, he was hungry. Both things were satisfied. What happened to the woman years later? Years later, the woman became sick. Do you remember the name of the doctor? Got you. Yes, it's Kelly. Why did a strange light come in the doctor's eye? Because he suddenly remembered the name and then remembered the name of the town. And he immediately thought of that woman who gave him a glass of milk. That's why his eyes were shining bright. Why was the woman fearing to open the bill? Because she thought she was going to be charged a lot of money. So, have you ever helped someone without thinking for a reward? That's going to be our next activity. Let's look at the activities now. It's a very simple activity. Actually, on a plain piece of paper, you can draw a few glasses of milk. That would be the first thing you could do. And then maybe cut them out and go and give this milk to different people in your house. That's one activity. Activity number 2. You will have a sheet, a plain sheet here. And on the sheet, it says name, blank space, and acts of kindness. So, think of the people who have been kind to you. Write their name where it says name. And then at the bottom here, kindness, act of kindness. What act of kindness did they do? It could be something very, very small. My brother played with me when I was feeling unwell. My brother came in, made me cheerful. That's a small act of kindness. Like that. And then, I've got 6 hearts here, but I'm going to put some more today. So what you do is, you choose one of the hearts. So, I'm going to look for my scissors. Where it's gone? Here it is. There it is on the table. Thank you very much. So, which heart should I? So, I'm going to write here name. I'm going to write my wife's name here. Kiran. Act of kindness. What act of kindness did she do? She made my favorite food, chili paneer. Is that act of kindness? You decide. So, I'm going to write act of kindness. She has always talked to me very, very sweetly. That's act of kindness. So, which heart do I like? Which heart should I give her? I think she is going to like this one. So I'm going to cut this heart. So there. There. I'm going to do it slowly. There. Very concentrating all the time. Slowly, slowly. When you concentrate, when you work quietly, you will be able to cut very, very neatly. So there you are. So there is the heart. I've cut this heart out now. I think she liked that heart. And then I'm going to get my glue stick. There it is. My glue stick is lying on the table as well. That yellow one, glue stick, please. Thank you. Glue stick. Sorry, I'll have to go and fetch it myself. Yeah. There you are. I found the glue stick. Thank you very much for helping me. So, I glue the heart. So, I'm going to stick it here. So, as I told you, I will write her name there, Kiran. So, I put her name there. I stuck a heart and I'll write the reason of her, what she did, what kind of thing she did. So, you can choose 6 people or even more if you like. You can print another sheet. So, just to show you some of the hearts, there, that's how it's going to look. Beautiful it's going to look. So, I hope you enjoy this activity and don't forget to show this to the person who has been kind. Because when they see what kind things you have written about them, they are going to feel happy. It could be a mom, dad, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, anybody. Your friend, anybody. So, I hope you enjoyed this activity. Now, finally, let's do the song, Who is Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Who is afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? Right, the song goes, who is afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who is afraid of the big bad wolf? We are not afraid. Then, who is afraid to speak the truth? The next one will be, who is afraid of showing love? And next one is doing good and being kind. So, are you ready? So I think we have done this song a few times. You should know it by now. Yes. And I saw a video of Shreya doing it at home. And she really did it well. And I'm sure you are also enjoying it. Right. Are you ready? There. This tape recorder, once I set it up, then what happens after some time, it goes off. So I have to do it again. So there you are. Let's see. I press the button and number 1. There you are. 1, 2. I think it's pausing. Technical things.
Guided visualization.
2, number 5. There you are, number 5. Who's afraid of big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? We are not afraid. Who's afraid to speak the truth? Speak the truth, speak the truth. Who's afraid to speak the truth? We are not afraid. Who's afraid of showing love? Showing love, showing love. Who's afraid of showing love? We are not afraid. Who's afraid of doing good? Doing good, doing good. Who's afraid of doing good? We are not afraid. Who's afraid of being kind? Being kind, being kind. Who's afraid of being kind? We are not afraid. Wow, that was good. I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. Right, remember, thank you. Remember, children, we have another lesson on Wednesday at 10 o'clock. If you do miss this lesson on the live streaming, then you can go on the YouTube channel and watch it over there. Don't forget to press the subscribe button because we want more people to subscribe. Tell your friends, tell everybody. We want as many people as possible to get some values lessons. I love doing these lessons and I'm sure you enjoy watching them. Bye. See you Wednesday.